Do we have a Benavidez fight on the horizon? Welcome back, fight fans. So we just got some breaking news that Canelo has signed a 4-fight deal with Riyadh season. Yeah, 4 fights. I'm just getting my coffee real quick. But we got some big names in the mix and a lot of questions about what this means for boxing. So let's get it. All right, so here's the deal. Canelo signed on for a 4-fight deal with at least 3 of them happening in Riyadh. This is a big move because we've already seen Saudi Arabia putting big money into boxing. I've also made a video almost a year ago saying that Saudi Arabia was going to shake up the boxing industry thanks to their financial powers and putting on big events that everybody wants to see. And with Canelo being the sport's biggest star, it only makes sense that they would want him headlining the event. Now the first fight is set for May this year in Riyadh. Anyway, back to it. So they're throwing names like Jermall Charlo and Bruno Surrace out there. And let's be honest, one of those names sounds way more competitive than the other. Charlo's name is bigger, but after the performance against his younger brother, I don't see how that fight moves the needle like it would have a couple years ago. Definitely looking like Jermall Charlo is going to be facing Canelo this May, and September 25 in Vegas, the Terence Crawford fight is actually going to be on, and this one's got people talking. Crawford's moving up 2 weight classes to take on Canelo at 168. And listen, I've been saying this is a different kind of challenge. Canelo's been in there with naturally bigger guys. Bud's a beast, but this one seems to be a jump. Terence Crawford believes his skills can overcome the size difference, and hey, if we're being honest, he's got a shot. But like with Jermall Charlo, we see how the smaller guy tends to move up and struggle against an elite natural super middleweight. But one thing's for certain, we'll see if Bud's an exception. Now after that, Canelo's got another fight in February of 2026, from what I'm hearing back in Riyadh. Possible names are saying is Dmitry Bivol, Hamza Shiraz, and Chris Eubank Jr. Now if Bivol's the fight, I'm all for it. Canelo wants that rematch bad. But Shiraz and Eubank, I don't know, maybe as a stay busy fight, but those fights don't scream blockbuster to me. Then we got the 4th and final fight in October of 2026, which is still up in the air. Could it be a farewell fight? A young gun trying to take the throne? Or maybe, do we have a Benavidez fight on the horizon? Do you think this is actually going to happen? Who knows? But here's what I think. This deal just locked Canelo in for the next 2 years. And that means no Benavidez fight unless PBC and Saudi can work something out. If you were hoping for that fight, it's still looking real unlikely as of right now. And with Canelo fighting mostly in Riyadh, that's a clear sign that Saudi Arabia is taking over boxing, at least in the big money side of things. Now I'm all for big money fights happening, but I also hope this doesn't turn into a situation where the fighters are locked out of certain opportunities unless they get the Saudi bag. But we'll see how it plays out. And that's the breakdown. What do you think of this deal? Is Dmitry Bivol the best fight left on the table? Let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. And I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.